Hello, welcome back to Bell Picker channel, and today I'm going to show you how to use Mac Expo. So right here, this is like React Native. So little things that we can use. This is what it looks like to create your first React Native app. Today, I'm going to show you like this. Do not forget, give like, subscribe, and comment, and also hit the bell for new notifications. You can put option like using your device as well. Right here, you can scan it on your phone and automatically it will show you your result if you have already have something like a code in it. So right here, if I go right here, they give you option iOS. Here is Android and web. So right there it says connecting. And if we take this out and take this one, we don't need it much, but it just depends on what you want to use. So for now, I'm not using those two. Let's see which one I'm going to take and reload it. Right here, say click for new version. Okay, and, take this one. I don't need those two. Then go to my device. Then tap right here. What else we can change? So that's the first thing that they do, but it will appear like a code. You just need to edit. Right here, say change your code in editor and watch it change your phone, your phone. Sorry. Save to get a shareable UR. So we can take this out and start to do our own. And as well, let's just do like a background color instead using all of this. Because you can maintain, like this is a good way to maintain your code organized, but there's different ways to do it. So right here is first, I'm going to go right here with style, then equal, then I write flex, lowercase. Right here it shows you the error, like it needs to be like this. And if you don't know what is the error, just need to go down there and see what's going on. Right here it show you like directly where it is. So we're going to write 1 because we want a background. And let's just do background color. I would use a reference for that. So I'll go and search it up React Native color, which is kind of different in background color because this is like a reference like which type of color I want it to be. And as well later on I'm going to add more to it. Just add image background. So right now I'm going to decide which one I want. Probably this one. You can write with the letter or with the code right here. So instead I'm going to write it down and just copy and paste, which either way it will appear. Let's see. So right here it appeared this way, which is kind of cool, kind of fancy, everything. So now I'm going to write font size. What size do we want? We want 20. Font weight. Let's see, we want it to be, um, yeah, want it to be bold. Make it pop out. Okay, and then we're going to type right here, welcome. Just, and instead of welcome, we can just write a title, app. Uh, let's see, my first React Native app. Let's see, it's all the way over here. We don't want it to look like that. So we can, some people will have issue about that, like, oh, my text is over there. You can do what I would do is this is going, I'm going to do just do as well. I forgot about this. And Visual Studio is completely different. That's what I will describe right there. And it will show you like this. Mm, I think that looks good. You might want it to look like the text be in the center. So right now we're going to write that command to be in the center. You need to be specific when you are writing that. My first my first React Native app. And as well, we can just add a other view to add something to be creative. And sometimes you have to be creative when it comes to building your app and thinking about what the user you want them to use as well as yourself. Think about yourself as a user. When you go to an app, like when you go to a normal app like Instagram, Facebook, or those types of things, you sometimes will be like, I want this certain things, but as well, like when you go and create yourself, it just allow you to have more knowledge. And let's see, instead doing that, I'll put 0.4 or 5 background. Let's just use somewhere right here and see what it is. It's kind of interesting to see. Okay, uh, this is kind of bright. One in, two. Okay, this is like making it transparent. You see there is a little bit color, and if we put 0.1, it's completely like neutron. So I would recommend to use this only when you are using, like, for example, like a perfect image, which is like a background image. Like, for example, if you create this background yourself and have some images, like for example, we can search it up and send the image in Google and just put it there. But as well, it's copyright, so you need to see which one is allows you to do that when it comes with with React Native building your own app. And let's take this out. Mm, mm, You wanted to do like 0.4, which is kind of cool, and make it 0.1. 0.2. We can decide how much we want it to look like. And as well, if we want more space, we just do text, and it's just like similar like using when you code uh, with JavaScript and as well HTML and CS, CSS, which is kind of interesting that is combined. So right here, it's a space. You can do other space to look at more neat. So this one looks more neat right now. After this, we can make it the border width. Let's see. No. I think it was radius. Yeah, border radius. What size we wanted? 10. Let's see if it does. Okay, right here you see this corner. It is looking well. As well, we can make it more, like 20, and see how it is curving, which is kind of interesting. As well, you can type in here. To do that, I think you can need to do this. Let's see. Okay, that's type in. You can make it bigger. We can do style equal wiggly line. Just kind of and just right to size. What size we wanted? 20, probably 30, since we wanted to pop out. Font weight, probably bold. Then text, we wanted fronted because to look more better and make the user see it's going to be in the center. Then you can still keep typing. Let's just keep typing hello. Or instead of hello, we will write welcome. And you can type like this, welcome. Let's just think what else we can write. Or we can just add another one. And we did copy and paste. And as well, right here it's not formatted very well. So we can format it for anyone that wants to see it like more professional. How to format it right here. Following the line, guys, right here. See how it goes. So right here, the text is all the way right here. You can just put it right here and put it down here and make it go right like this. So we can do, instead of that, we can just put pretty and automatically does it for us and make it more pretty instead of us like fixing and make it a more like fancy when it comes like sometimes it will be difficult for one to read it and wouldn't understand what's going on. So of 20, let's just do 21. Not make it bold. Not bold. We can set a number right here, how much we want it to be. Like this amount, probably. Probably can make other amount. I think it was like 80 or 90 something. I'm not sure. Let me see. You can search it up right here. Font weight. As well, you can just add fonts and just like add new things to it. Even color as well. So this is really helpful. Okay, right here. Let's say 100 all the way to 900, which is as well you can write normal or a different font style. So right here we're going to do 800. No, not 800. Let's do 700. Mm, make it different. You don't want it to pop out like this one, so we need to make it little tiny. So over here, it looks good. We can write. So right here, we can just write a font. Let's just search it up. What type of font we can use? Font, font family. That's how it goes. Family. Probably we can go right here, CSS. Probably because it's different, but however we can just use like this, like a reference, I would say. So right here we can use time. New Roman. Let's just tap right here. You can go right here to the web to see if it's installed. If it doesn't, we can go all the way to the web and see how it looks like, because either way it's going to turn into web and into iOS, and as well you can use your device, for example your iPhone or other phones that you have. Just you need to scan it. So right here it looks like it did something, but I'm not sure about it. If you're not sure about it, that it changed, you probably need to take this out. Okay, it looks like different. We put this one, it does look totally different. Right here, bolded this amount. And if we take it out, let's see if we take this thing, this font weight. It does look like totally different, but we can do, instead of this one, we can write 90 and see how it looks like with 90. Not make it too much bold, because we want the make it this one and this one pop out as much as we want to. So it's probably 100 is a good idea. 200. Let's see. 300. Sometimes you just need to wait until it connects. Then after that we can go to view. So right here, a lot of people say this is too much code, but right here is just, once again, looks like it doesn't look very neat, but later on I'll make it look very neat. Uh, why is giving me ever since Probably because of this. Okay, yeah. 'Cause I didn't close it. Always remember to close it. As well, make it pretty if you want it to look fancy and look like to understand more what are you doing. Okay, right here we can write style, what type of style we want. So we can do flex one. Let's see, background color. We can do, since I have it searched it up already. R. So right here, we're right here, and automatically show you certain things. We can just move it around and decide which color we want it to look like. So probably we can just mess around with it and see. Um, no, it's right here. Because I wanted to make it the background transparent sculpted, like right here, like this one, something like that. That is what I want. So we can just guide ourselves using more less blue. This one is perfect. So we can copy and paste. As well, you need to put quotation mark. So this one looks good. I think it looks good. So right now it's going to show us how it looks like and can guide ourselves. Okay, this one looks really good. However, we can just, let's see, the other one looks really bold. So let's just put 8 as an example. 9. Okay, this one looks good. And as well, we can just write text and just make it look like it going all the way down. Make it separate from the pink that we're using. As well, we need to close this one. This one is open. So right here it does look good. But however, we need to make it space out. I see what we're doing it wrong. Because we're doing something wrong right here, we need to take this one out and then make it by itself. And then right here, it show you like the whole thing, like this color. But however, we can just type right here 0.5 or 0.2. This one looks good. And as well, let's see where we did a board radius 20 and can change certain things as well. Right, flex box, React Native. I forgot React Native. Take this one, and we can check what sort of things we can do. Make it more looks like more better. Right here we can right here they have different colors. So in React Native where we have our guideline where it's colors doesn't show a lot of color, but you can just go and set it up a color that you like. So that's what I do. Border radius is 4. Vertical, let's see, flex then, space, sensor, sensor. Okay, it doesn't do flex bar, sensor. You want it to look like it is in the sensor, so we can go and check sensor. So apparently this one is minded up sensor, but we probably will know which one is it. I hope we do. If not, we can okay, they did the button thing in sensor, but however, I can go to Snack Expo since I already have done something, but just need to go to my account, which we can write this and see how it turned out to be. Let's see, tab quickly. Let's see, because I want to see how it turned out to be. Probably I want to see it different. It doesn't do what I command, probably because we forgot to do something right here. Probably because we forgot to write. Let's see if we can get it working properly. We don't need row because apparently we have it. Probably we need other view. Then we close it right here, all the way to the bottom. Needs to be closer, and then we write whatever we got from here. From here, of course, we can have started and make it separate, but I'm going to show you how it looks like different and show you the difference between. So right here is style, then space, then we do this. Why is it that I have a comma? Okay, we need to take that out. Then we do this one. We can add it to it, exit out, exit out. Because forgot about the view. Then we can do pretty. Make it pretty. Do probably this. Yep. You always have to check what's going on. So probably it took me, I don't know how much it took me, but I will see like a lot time to figure out what's going on. So we can see what's our final product turning out. This looks good. However, we can take um, we can do right here and do text, probably because we make it